After losing the Europa League final last season to Ajax, let's hope we can go one better and win the Champions League. First game of the season against Manchester United, and let's see if he can get off to a flyer. Here's a chance for Khan, the number 17. Is he going to dink one in? What's shot? And it's a goal. Martinelli is it, I think. And Arsenal have taken the lead. Is Ben White? My God. The right back scores. My bad. 1-0 to Arsenal.
We've got 3 points in the first game. I think this season is ours. We can retain it.
And Barcelona in the Champions League group stage. Can we get 3 points in the first game of the group stage? Here's Khan going past the defence. Is he going to cross one in? He does to Saka, who scores for Arsenal. And it is Arsenal 1, Barca 0 in the Bernabeu. And Bukayo Saka scores the number 16. He should be number 7. And a 1-1 draw. Grealish scoring for Barcelona in the second half.
A good performance by me personally, but I think if we want to win the Champions League, we need to have a good team. I need to get my boss to sign more players.
And training is going on with Khan. He's practicing free kicks, hoping to score a wonderful goal in the upcoming game against Manchester City. And City it is at the Emirates. Haaland versus Khan. The two players both on 93 and 94 respectively. Let's see who gets on top. Here's Khan with the corner. Cross comes in, blocked away. Second corner to be taken by Khan. Saka, surely a handball in there by De Bruyne. Referee points to the spot and a chance for Arsenal to get a goal in the first 10 minutes. Khan against Ederson, and poor penalty. Ederson saves the Brazilian. Here comes City. Bernardo Silva. No, and there he is. You have to punish City. You have to do it. Bernardo Silva gives City the lead. Here's chance for Khan. He's got support. Only one person in there. And Khan does score. He doesn't need any support. That makes it 1-1 with only 20 minutes into the game. What a fascinating game we've got at our hand. Only 20 minutes and that's 1-1. Here's Khan again. Goes past the defence. Shoots. Clearance by Diaz. And that's half-time whistle there. Khan and Ramsdale, a quick word. Not quite sure what the issue is there. Here comes Khan. Goes past one defender. And that's a handball in there. That's Guardiola. He's been penalised. Referee points to the spot. Chance for Khan to score this time. And he does. He makes it 2-1 to Arsenal. And that is his second penalty of the day. Of course, he missed the first one. And what a player he's turning out to be for Arsenal. Can they retain the title this season?
Man of the match again. Everyone knows I'm the best player in the Premier League. Can I get my first golden boot this season? I hope my team helps me.
And big game against Brighton at the Emirates with Khan chasing the golden boot. Let's see who comes out on top. Is it him or Haaland? That's a yellow card for the Brighton man. Khan's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and he shoots past the goalkeeper as if he's not even there. 1-0 to Arsenal in the first 10 minutes. What a start for Khan again in this game. A brilliant player, brilliant goal scorer. He's going to turn out to be a superstar in the future. Back comes to Odegaard. Is he going to dink one in? No. El Neni, most unlikely hero for Arsenal ever to score, and he scores here against Brighton. That's surely 3 points for Arsenal. Here's Khan again. Passes on to Martinelli into the far corner. Massive goal for Arsenal, and that is 3 points. Surely in the bag. Brighton fans leaving the stadium already.
I'm proving to be the best player. Can I get Ballon d'Or this season?
And a 2-1 victory over City in the EFL Cup. We are in the semis.
That's a massive win away from home against the City and Haaland.
And halfway point in the season, we are a point behind Newcastle, who I think we can easily overcome. And 4-1 victory on aggregate over Aston Villa. We are in the final against Chelsea. It is at Wembley. This looks like to be a tough game with Chelsea not very much in form. I doubt it's going to be tough. chance for Nkunku, the first chance. What's he going to do? He's got options. Here's Jackson. Surely handball. Referee points to the spot, and that's a penalty to Chelsea against Gabriel. Nkunku to take it against Ramsdale. Who's going to come out on top? Is Chelsea going to take the lead in the first 8 minutes? Oh, Panenka into the net, and that is a goal for Chelsea in the first 8 minutes. What a start from the blue side of London. But here comes free kick. Khan. No, 40-yard effort. Oh, keeper had to save it. A brilliant save and a brilliant effort from Khan. Look at the power and the swerve. Just going under the post bar. The keeper safe. Corner comes in. Odegaard, Saka. Gabriel almost scored, and this time Khan does score. No, he's not Khan. Who is Rafinha? João Paulinho scores for Arsenal in the cup. What a goal and what a player. Here comes Khan on the wing. Crosses in with the header. Paulinho, and that is a penalty. Surely. A penalty. No penalty awarded. Corner quickly taken. Saka should score, and he does. That's 2-1 to Arsenal in the first half. They're turning around in the first 45 minutes. Bukayo Saka with an important goal in the first half. Arsenal lead for the first time in this game. And in the last seconds, Khan running the time, but no, full-time whistle blows. Arsenal have won the Carabao Cup for the first time in their history as far as I can remember, and that is Odegaard's and Khan's and Arsenal's first silverware of the season. Well, what a final it was. 1-0 down in the first 10 or 20 minutes. Arsenal come back to win 2-1, and in the first 45 minutes.
That's my first silverware. I think many more to come. We have to keep on working hard.
And 25 games into the season, only 3 points behind Liverpool. It's not going to be hard, but I'm not going to say it's easy. Khan leading the Golden Boot race, 3 goals above Nkunku. We managed to lose to Napoli in the round of 16 of the Champions League, but back into the Premier League. Khan had the chances to get 3 points in the last few games of the season, which he assisted Martinelli at Old Trafford. Normally Arsenal do win the title at Old Trafford these days. Well, in the 1999 season and 2001 they actually did. With 1 game remaining, Arsenal have to win the last game and hope City drop points in order to get the Premier League to the Emirates. And final game against Everton. This would be huge if we were to win, and I hope we do. Here's a chance for Dele Alli. Oh, is there a twist in the tail in this title race? Dele Alli scores for Everton, and Khan against his former club is not a pleasant return. It is 1-0 to Everton at half-time. Odegaard with the corner quickly taken. Khan scores the equaliser. There's only 20 minutes remaining. Can they get the winner? Oh, what a finish that was anyways. What a goal from Khan. And under pressure with only 25 minutes remaining. Can they get it? No, they can't. A draw at the Emirates against Everton. And City have won their game, so the title goes and stays at City. Is Manchester City, by the way, and in a big ceremony. And player of the season nominees is Khan, and he's gonna get it. Yes, he is the player of the season. Oh, is that just Europe or the world? I'm not quite sure, but that is a massive achievement for Khan himself, a player coming from a small town in Harrogate all the way to Arsenal and just missing the title, the Premier League title. That is by a point or so. Khan lifts the player of the season award going to new season. I hope this time we can get major silverware. And by the way, Khan gets a call up in the Euros, and this is the quarter-final against Portugal. Let's hope we make it into the semis and hope England can actually win the silverware. But no, it wasn't to be. Ramsdale's save went on to Rafael Leao, and Portugal took the lead, went on to win the game 1-0, and England were out in the quarterfinals. Not for the first time against Portugal, but a poor performance by Khan, and I don't think he's going to get another call-up before Christmas. But new season kicks off at St Mary's, Arsenal away in yellow stripy tigerish colour against Southampton. Oh, Khan is injured. No, he is down and he's not getting up. I'm not quite sure how long this time, but he's been injured for half a season when he was at Everton. Oh, devastating, Khan. He looks devastated, and I think it's going to be a lengthy injury, and it is 6 months this time, simulated, and he's back in training. Hopefully he is fresh to start in January this season. It's going to be difficult for Arsenal, but Khan is making an appearance off the bench for Arsenal in place of Nketiah. Wolves 2-1 up at the moment, and Tierney scores for Arsenal. Oh, with only 5 minutes remaining, can they get the winner in the Khan's return? I hope they do, and Khan wins it. Oh, he goes past the defender. He's going to pass it. Yes, he is. Oh, Saka scores for Arsenal in the 88th minute, and they won it for sure. Khan's return is a pleasant one for Arsenal. Oh, the bench is off the bench, also on the pitch to celebrate along with Arteta. What a finale this is. Big game at Stamford Bridge, and is Khan starting? I think he is starting. Yes, he is starting today. Here's Nkunku. Jackson. Oh, tame effort saved by Ramsdale. And half-time 0-0 at Stamford Bridge. A dull game in the first 45 minutes. Here comes Khan. 1-on-1 with the keeper. What a finish. A finish that gives... Time flies. I tell you guys, time is flying for Khan. 7 months out, it doesn't feel like it. He comes back to haunt, and it is 1-0 to Arsenal. We managed to win 2-0 at Stamford Bridge. Odegaard and Khan with the goals, and that is a massive 3 points. And we lost to Benfica in the round of 16, 3-2 on aggregate, 2-1. It was at the Emirates, not the best of results for Khan and Arsenal. And in the league, with 32 games and only 6 to go, we are miles ahead of City. And I'm telling you, all our players can win the title, even with playing with one leg. It is Burnley in the final day of the season at Turf Moor. We are the champions. By the way, guys, even if we lose, we are the champions. Of course we are. And game ended 2-0 to Burnley. But, as I was saying, the champions are here. Khan still celebrates. He doesn't care. Win or lose, the title is up. The North London this time is the yellow and green stripy kit they've got on. I hope it was red, but nevertheless, we can celebrate the title. Massive achievement for Khan and Arsenal. And Odegaard is the captain who's going to lift the Premier League title trophy. And that is a massive achievement for Arsenal. For 20 years since the last won the title, and here it is. So guys, if you're liking the video so far, do subscribe to my channel and stay tuned. So new season starts at Wembley. Of course, we are the Premier League champions and City are the FA Cup champions, hence we are playing in the Community Shield at Wembley Stadium. But City had the first chances with Foden. Here comes Alvarez, brings it down to Leon Goretzka. Where's he come from? How come he come from Bayern Munich to Manchester City? No disrespect, but come on, you should have stayed up Bayern. But here's a chance for Khan, equalises straight away. When you have this superstar on your team, you shouldn't be worried. And that is 1-1 at Wembley. Arsenal equalise straight away. Here's Khan, turns his man, passes is to Martinelli. Oh, they've turned it around at Wembley. Gabriel Martinelli with the goal, and Arsenal are 2-1 up at the moment. In the last dying seconds, City went for the effort, but full time it is. Arsenal have won the Community Shield, the first silverware. It might be a tiny trophy, but it is somewhat, you can call it a trophy. Massive shield it is by the physicality, but it doesn't hold much achievement it is. But Khan is excited to win the first silverware of the season. First game of the season in the league against Forest at the Emirates. Can Arsenal retain their title? And can he go one better and win the Ballon d'Or after winning the Golden Boot? Here's Odegaard. Cross comes in for Saka, and that's an easy start for the Gunners in the 18th minute. Arsenal have taken the lead and got 3 points. Well, Bayern Munich were in the group. They had a two group: Bayern, Copenhagen and Galatasaray. Can we get 3 points away in Germany and kick off the Champions League season off to a flyer? Khan brings it down. Chance for Khan. Oh, it passes on to Martinelli, and a goal for Arsenal at the Allianz Arena. Arsenal have taken the lead. Can they defend Bayern Munich counter-attack? I hope they do, and that would be a massive start to the Champions League season after a disappointing previous season. But here's Kane. He's got support. He looks for Musiala. No! Come on, Ramsdale. You should be saving that. Curls past the keeper, and that is 1-1 straight away. Here comes Khan. Oh, he's got a chance. Oh, he's beaten Neuer. That is 2-1. Arsenal have retaken the lead in the second half. Straight away in the second half. We've only played 6 minutes. And Arsenal went on to win the first Champions League game. 25 games into the season, we are well behind Manchester City in the league, although in the round of 16 we are against Atletico Madrid. First leg was a victory, Khan scoring a late winner, and second leg we actually drew 2 goals in the second half. And in the quarterfinals against Inter Milan, this would be tricky. And first leg was a 2-2 draw. Mkhitaryan, Khan scoring, Khan also missing the pen. And second leg at San Siro, Khan is the Champions League top goal scorer with 9. Here's Bukayo Saka, cuts in, signature goal from Bukayo Saka, and Arsenal have taken the lead for the first time in this tie. 36 minutes into the second leg. Here comes... Oh, what a save! No! That's offside. Is it? No, they've given it. Oh, Lautaro Martinez, a proper goal poacher, isn't he? He comes on and he scores. Oh, it is Arsenal here. Havertz, he's going to score, and that's it. 2-1 to Arsenal. In the second half, 5 minutes into the second half, and this could be the goal sending Arsenal through. But Inter do have something in their tank. Oh, what a goal at the far post! It's Morata this time with the header. He's another goal poacher they've got in Inter Milan. The game actually went on to penalties. Arsenal had all their penalties scored, and the final penalty went to Odegaard, the captain himself. He had to score to send his team, his beloved side, to the Champions League final. And Odegaard goes wheeling off to celebrate. And what a victory this is at San Siro, coming from 2 goals down in the first leg.
Oh, I am in the Champions League semi-final against Mbappe. I hope I can beat him.
And the Champions League semi-final kicks off at the Emirates. It is at the Emirates against PSG. Mbappe is on form, and Khan is on form too. Here's Theo Hernandez, Vitinha. Oh, he loses it. Draxler brings it back into the... Rams. Oh, he's been brought down. Come on, referee. Can't be giving pens for that. Ben White is penalised. A penalty for Mbappe, and he never misses. He never misses a penalty. Mbappe scores, and 1-0 to PSG. Here's Vitinha, Mbappe. Chance for PSG, and that is 2-0. Oh, is it a step too far for Arsenal? 40 minutes on the clock, and Arsenal are nowhere near touching PSG. It is one man who's going to bring us back into the game. It is Khan. He shoots, and that is 2-1. Right back into the tie. 3 minutes into the second half. What a goal that is from our top goal scorer, Khan. He scores his 12th in the Champions League and dinks it. No, it's the bar. He got a bit too complacent. But a minute later, he went on to spray to score the equaliser, and Arsenal left the night with big smile on the faces. Khan scoring a late equaliser, and chance in the second half came little, but Odegaard should have taken this chance against PSG at Parc de France. Mbappe then had his say, setting up a goal for, I think it's Julian Draxler, who scores, and Bernardo Silva scores. Makes it 1-0 to PSG in the second leg. Arsenal, Bukayo Saka, long ball over the top. Bukayo Saka crosses. Oh, Khan equalises straight away. What a player he is. He can score with header. I didn't know that. And that is a massive goal. And Arsenal are right back into the game. 1-1 on the night, 3-3 on aggregate. Oh, it's Martinelli, sorry, my bad again. Mbappe, Bernardo Silva, Mbappe turns. This could go anywhere, and he's into the net. Oh, PSG have retaken the lead. Not for the first time in the night, second time in the night, and fourth time on both legs. Here's Khan, what's a save? Odegaard, the ball is still alive. Dinks one in. Saka, Khan this time. At the stroke of half time, and Khan equalises for Arsenal. 2-2 on the night, 4-4 on aggregate. What a finish that is. And Donnarumma had no chance from so close up. Here's Khan. He's got support. Is he going to go himself? Yes, he does. Scores past Donnarumma. And for the first time in the tie, Arsenal are in front. Can they hold on to their bottle? Only 15 minutes remaining. Here's Martinelli. Saved by Donnarumma. Saka. And they are through to the final. That's a massive win in France. And Bukayo Saka goes off to celebrate. Only 6 minutes remaining. Not even PSG and Mbappe can come back from here. And they are in the Champions League. First Champions League taste. I can do it. I have to score in the final. But before we go to the Champions League final, I had a trip to Wembley for the FA Cup final against my bitter rivals, and with the boring 90 minutes, game went on to penalties, and Arsenal was so poor that they couldn't beat the bottle jobs themselves. And Ramsdale, was it Pedro Porro? Oh my God. Tottenham have gone on to win the FA Cup at Wembley. They're celebrating like they won the Champions League. Oh, no disrespect to FA Cup, but come on, Spurs, the bottle jobs. Oh, you better hold on to that trophy very, very hard, son. You might lose it before you go home. But anyway, that's a joking aside. Poor performance in the final from Khan and his team. But leave that behind. We're back at Wembley this time against Real Madrid in the Champions League final. Jude Bellingham's back in England. I hope he doesn't play as good as he does normally. Here's Martinelli. Passes on to Khan. Oh, what a goal. Khan scores in the first 10 minutes. And Arsenal have taken the lead in the Champions League final. Would you believe it? Oh, rub your eyes, Arsenal fans. This is reality. Here's Khan again. Oh, he's taking it too wide. No! Kai Havertz scores. Arsenal 2-0 up on the night. And surely FA Cup going to the Gunners this time. Surely Champions League, going to the Gunners this time. Beating Courtois. And that is 2-0. Oh, Real Madrid actually got one back in the 74th minute. But Arsenal held on to the bottle and are the Champions League winners of 2029, whatever this season is. Khan wins his first Champions League, and to top it up, what's an end to the video, guys. If you liked it, do subscribe to my channel, and if you are an Arsenal fan, you definitely have to subscribe. By the way, I'm recording after this Aston Villa defeat. So guys, what do you think? Can Arsenal actually go on to win the title? I think they've just bottled it because City are not going to lose their grip on the trophy.